Welcome back to another Hobby Night video. Jumping into day 19. Really think today is just going to be kind of just a normal exploration day. We don't have anything crazy to jump out at us. Hopefully, if we can get the crypt here, that would be a big thing for us. The tomb, that's what I mean. Yeah, that's what we want. Nice. Alright, I'll have to get my notebook out here. And what order do we need the statues in? Alright, so the farmer with the hoe first. Figure out where that one is. Okay. Then we need the baker, who I believe has like a pizza oven paddle thing. Yep, there we go. Then the farmer with the pitchfork. And the chimney sweep, which I believe that's what that is. And the maid should be this one. Then the horse. And then the queen. Alright, now it's a new room to explore. Check all the nooks and crannies for anything we can interact with. That's rather ominous. There's another map for me to take a picture of. I feel like I got the full map of that, but there's... looks like there might be some extra notes on this one. Like this excavation tunnel marking here. I'll have to compare that. See if we have any new information there. An odd thing to see in a crypt. Big arrow this way. So if we're in the crypt and I bring up my map here, let's see, I'll try to remember to put this in the video here as I'm looking at the map. So we're in the catacombs. We've gone past what appears to be this room here. So that appears. Then, so I think there is something that opens up. Yeah, if I come back over to this map here. So this here, these little stairs here, is the end of that hallway I was just looking at. Which I believe this was that rotating room? No, rotating room was up here. And so the basement was over here. The basement key access door was right there, which appears to go to some kind of elevator. So the thing is, oh, I can interact with that. It's a good thing I went back and looked at that. I wonder if that is coincidental, that it's pointing at that little island right there. Yep, so here's the mine cart. So if we pull that back all the way, we'll be able to access this room from the basement. But I want to go take a peek at it first. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull it back. And we'll see where this leads to. Ooh, an upgrade disc. Nice. Ooh, we don't have that on any of our other maps. An actual legend. I don't think we have anything to do with this yet. Strange, ominous room. Looking back at my map again, see if it shows up on the map here. So yeah, this is the room that was marked as 7 on that other map. So if we look at our legend here, which actually the big map that I have was fully complete and did have the legend. So this is marked as Torch Chamber. So I imagine we probably need to light these somehow. And this is the other side of the water. And we can't go down there until we find some way of draining the water, I assume. That seems like it should be something that should be interactable. Okay, so we're all the way down here, and there's nothing in this room we can do. I think now we should go over to the basement access. Let's see if we can play around with that spinning room some more. Alright, hopefully all this is still solved. Yeah, we can move through here easily. We still need to come back when we have the basement key to unlock that. That's going to be another probably shortcut of some kind. Alright, so now we have access through here. And what we should do, we'll spin this where we have access that way. Yeah, I don't know why I ran all the way around. Oh wait, I had to because I blocked myself off there. So now I can access a different pedestal. Now I can go in whatever this hallway is. It's a strange hallway. This takes us straight to the antechamber? What is this? This is not the antechamber. Oh, no way. That's the final room. Okay. So I need to be able to come down here, pop this, and then manage to work my way all the way there, because I don't imagine that's not like a permanent change. I'm gonna have to pop that again. Oh, about missed this. What is this? Mysterious red door. Would probably be a shortcut of some kind. Alright, let's crank this handle. Whoa, secret hidey hole. Where is this? Hold on a second. Okay. So that's the big room there. So then this was our way over to that. Okay, so it's another pathway. So now we can start screwing around with that I bet we can start screwing around with that second level of the wheel. The problem is I can't do it from here. But I can do it if I rotate it to face our new door. I rotate this one to face that new door. Oh wait, that's not the new door. That's the old door. Is that the one I want it to face, though? I don't know. Let's experiment. Yep, that's the one. This is that room again. Okay. So if I go back out, which room is it? All right, let's go. Just kind of buzzing, man. We saw 46. That's like huge. Okay, that's this room. Yeah, which one was that? That one I don't know, because now it's facing the weird room again. And then this takes me over here. Have I been over here yet? Yeah, this is where we got the full map. Don't know if I've been to that room yet. Is this one the lever? Nope. What does this one do? Okay, it just rotates. Yeah, so I don't really need that one right now. right. So, if we were to end up with a perfect storm of rooms in the mansion right now, we could win. We could finish it. Highly unlikely, but it is possible. I don't know if that final door needs a key or not. But we'll need some step improvements for sure. If I could pop the bedroom over here, that'd be great. That's actually a good usage. We can gain some steps that way. Yeah, we'll let that one rip. Okay. Parlor, probably pretty good. Let's get some gems going. Gives us options. Arkies. White box is empty. This is the only true statement. There are 2 false statements. I think this one's the true statement. These 2 are false statements. So if this one's false, then the white box has the gems. Nailed it. Perfect usage. Alright, no items, it appears. Alright, we only have the one door here, so we really need something. Courtyard is perfectly fine with me. We got... Does this count as a red room? It does. So tomato soup gives us 5 steps for every red room. Yeah, that would give us 10. Why not? All right. Billiards room has a possibility of there being keys in that puzzle, so let's pop that open, double check for fruit and stuff. -20 -6 times 2 is 28 divided by 7. My old brain is struggling there. 4. Yeah, I don't know why I blanked entirely on that. Okay. That's perfectly fine. We've already powered off the key cards, but yeah, so I should actually double back. We'll spend some of our steps. And I should turn that back on. So if we get the security room, if we get the security room, we'll be able to heighten security and make better use of that. The gym, I turned the power off in the gym, so that's perfectly fine. 5. That's a big boost. Alright, I kind of don't want to do dark room. Oh, excuse me. Because I don't want to double all the way back. But it really only affects the dark room. That's 2 more exits. Yeah. Alright, yep, we got a bunch of steps for that. Oh yeah, there's a, find the key for that one of these days. Nothing weird about that. Let's do this one because we'll get extra steps for it. It's not super awesome to be this late in the game without keys. Let's do the workshop is fine. I also would really like, I'm going to take note of that because that's another one of our letters. And somebody seems to have ran off with my note-taking pen. Okay. Yep, I've got the T already in my notes. I've got the battery again, but I don't have the lever. Don't really think I have anything in here. Corridor is phenomenal at this point in the map because you know the other end's going to be unlocked. This does me no good because I have no money. I also haven't found... All I can do is that. Do security room, which lets me do our upgrade card at least. Cloister. I've seen that one like one time. This one seems nice. I don't know what luck does, but I think it plays a big role in things. Allowance sounds nice, but you have to be able to draft shops off of there. Which, if I remember correctly, this room costs like 3 gems to put down. Let's go with this one. I don't know if that's the right choice or not, but oops. Man, there's a ton of coins hiding somewhere that I've completely missed. Really wishing I knew where those keys were right now. That would be pretty sick. I really need the gymnasium, or not the gymnasium. What's the other one? All of these doors are locked. Yeah, we're gonna go over. Yeah, I'm terrible at noticing keys. Or, I mean, coins and stuff hiding anywhere, so that's pretty funny. It's like 36 coins or whatever hidden. Okay, I need to go back, and we'll try the off chance we can get a room that can get us some keys. Nope, not that room. Oh, I have to go a long way around. Be really nice if I could find a bunch of coins, and then get the locksmith again with this last room would be great. Like, there's the weight room. that pretty much ends it, I think. Because I have no way of getting more keys. Yeah, no way of getting more keys. We just had to get right here. But now, if we start the day off by going down into the basement and popping the lock for this, and then being smart with our steps, I think to some degree we do want to screw around on the sides here, because we want to get things like the garage to get more keys. We want, you know, anything we can do to get more keys. Probably have actual coins to get the locksmith, stuff like that. But we, with the right luck, we can get there. We've gotten there to this area here a few times. I think it's just got to work out. We have to hit that perfect storm, and I think we got it in us. This is exciting. The music is telling us that it's exciting. It's great news. Thanks for joining me. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, and I'll see you on day 20.